Tony Evers launching a $200 million program to help local governments address urgent COVID-19 recovery needs.
The Route to Recovery grants will provide financial flexibility to local communities because they know what's best, or what they know what they need and how best to address the unique recovery needs of their friends, families, and neighbors.
The Routes to Recovery program is funded by the Federal CARES Act. $10 million will be allocated to Wisconsin's tribal nations, and the remaining funds go to every Wisconsin county, city, village, and town. All governments, regardless of size, are expected to get at least $5,000. Dane County health officials report the biggest jump in new coronavirus cases since March. Today, 25 more people have tested positive in the county. Another person has died. Across Wisconsin, there are more than 650 new confirmed cases today and 23 more deaths. The percentage of new cases that have come back positive increased to 5.8% today after dropping for 4 consecutive days. City of Madison parking fees and restrictions like 1 or 2 hour parking limits have been suspended throughout the pandemic, but come Monday, June 1st, those will be back in effect. City officials say temporary restaurant pickup zones will still be available, but meter fees will be required Monday through Saturdays again. Time restrictions in non-metered areas will continue to be suspended until at least June 8th. It's been nearly 3 months since Madison's Henry Vilas Zoo closed due to the COVID-19 concerns, but the zoo and its animals are getting ready to welcome visitors again soon. The zoo hopes to reopen to the public by mid-June, but no later than July 1st. And they made some big changes to ensure a safe experience for everyone. There's a one-way path through the grounds. Staff will be increasing disinfection of common areas, and all indoor buildings except restrooms will be closed.
Is that we're going to staff it not only with volunteers, but with our education team. Even the keepers will be assisting. So you'll see a presence of more employees around to actually let you know that here's where you need to go next. Here's where you go ahead and get your concessions. Oh, I'm sorry, if you want to sit down at a picnic table, here's a clean picnic table for you. We've already got that clean for you.
During phase 1 of the Forward Dane plan, the zoo will be limiting the number of guests to between 500 and 800. The children's play area, the carousel, and the tundra buggy will remain closed, but concession areas will still be open. COVID-19 is affecting every aspect of day-to-day living, even the way we sleep. UW Health doctors say sleep disturbances are on the rise because of the pandemic. They say it's concerning because sleep is so critical for maintaining physical and mental health.
So if we don't get an adequate amount of quality of sleep, it can be very, very hard, and people can feel fatigue. They can become more irritable, frustrated, and that can, again, have ripple effects throughout their day-to-day life, including with their loved one.
To foster good sleep habits, Dr. Plant recommends having a regular wake time 7 days a week, even if you don't have an obligation to be somewhere. He also says it's important to seek professional medical help if sleep problems persist. The American Red Cross is in urgent need of blood donations as hospitals begin to resume procedures previously halted in response to the pandemic. Representatives from the Red Cross are hoping to avoid a blood shortage. They say hospital demand for blood has already increased by 30%.
We always want to provide blood where and when it's needed. So we're really just asking donors to come out and give blood.
The Red Cross is taking additional precautions for safety. It includes temperature checks, social distancing, and face coverings for all donors and staff. Healthy people are encouraged to make an appointment in the coming weeks online or over the phone before visiting a blood drive or donation center.